Blabbermouths is back.
Back? We didn't start.
There were some technical issues. So the game is Mouths
Mouths
for Money! So the game is, we're going to try and match our answers with each other. So there's some questions in here.
This is going to make us look like we're really shit friends.
I know, probably.
Like, 'cause I'm
But
gonna
you don't know what the questions are.
I know too much about you, but not about like what your favourite colour is or anything like that. Like, I don't actually know.
I haven't done anything like that because I don't have one. So now you know.
I do. What's mine?
Purple.
It is.
I'm a good friend.
That's money.
Yeah. Done.
And that's the game.
Yeah.
You're picking out what you think, whatever it says, about
About
me.
you.
Yeah, and I'll write down my answer.
But
You
does
have
it
to
make more
match it.
sense of whoever picks it out?
No, it does. Okay.
You're bossy. So I'm writing about you.
Yeah, and you have to read it out loud.
Who's your bestie's worst enemy?
Oh, go on, yeah. There you go. You write down my answer. What colour do you want?
Yeah, but what about if we get sued?
I don't even know it, so who are you thinking of?
Well, person's giving you a lot
Like-
of shit right now.
Oh! I didn't even go down that road.
That would be your worst enemy, would it not?
Okay, aside from that. Just think.
Does it have to be a real person?
No. You can be whatever you think I'm going to write. We just have to match it for the money. For the
This
money.
ain't real money. This is Monopoly money. Okay, right. Go.
Oh wait, you do yours, and then I'll tell you if it's
okay.
right. What is it?
I just meat. It's your veggie. I was like, yeah, and then I was like, put in brackets meat, unless you thought meat.
The junk.
The junk.
That would have been more accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
Men.
I could have. Oh, I should have just wrote men. Because right now, men are your enemy. Enemy. What have you put? Huh?
You wouldn't have got this. HMRC.
Why?
The tax man. Technically man.
It's got tax
Yeah.
dodger written all over it.
Alright, next. We don't win the money.
No one wants.
What do...
So who's this about? This is about me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is, what do you like best about your bestie? So I need to write down what you like best about me, and you have to write down what you like best about me.
This thing's just about you, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
This is all just to compliment you, really, isn't it?
I read that woman.
Yeah, Yasmin just got a parcel on the door, right? And literally, this is all just random. She went to the door, and the random woman started saying how nice she looks. Who gets that? I don't get that.
Well, you know,
Jesus.
if you're watching. Our shared sense of humour.
Humour!
Yay!
Yay!
We won the money!
We got the money!
Okay. Here's our money.
Woo! What is your bestie's biggest ick? So am I doing this about you?
Yeah, and I have to write my answer and you have to try and match it. I've lost my crayon. I've lost my crayon.
What
Haven't
is your
found it.
bestie's biggest ick?
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to think of it.
Okay.
Go on.
So I've said that Yaz doesn't like a man that is like too sensitive. You like a man's man. That's a bit of an ick for you.
That is true, and it is an ick for me, but it's not correct for this.
Wait.
Well, can I tell you what my option B was going to be?
Yeah.
My option B was going to be bad in bed.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Isn't that everyone's biggest ick?
What is a dick? It's not everyone's biggest dick.
Again, it's up there. But for this, no.
Oh, I really thought that might be it.
The word pop.
You said that last time.
I hate it.
I hate it.
When people say, I'm just going to pop it in here.
I'm gonna
you just
pop
need
to the
pop
shop.
it here.
I say that all the
Pop it in the
time.
oven. Fuck off! I hate it so much.
I'm just going to pop this here, is that
Yeah,
right?
oh.
I'm going to see how many times I'm going to say it now.
It's
Just
just
pop.
ugh. It actually
But
icks
do you not
me.
think it's cute? I'm going to
No,
pop this here.
because everyone says it. Oh, I have a second one.
What is it?
Well, just so you don't
Is it another question?
No.
About you?
But I hate it when people say, does that make sense? After everything they say. Everyone says
I
it.
think I do that as well. Why are we
Everyone says
friends?
it, and I hate it. My family do it. They'll say something like, oh, I'm just going to the shop. Does that make sense? If that makes sense. Like,
yeah, that
2
would
add
be
2
weird.
is 4, if that makes sense. That's how people do it. And they say it
Oh,
as,
yeah, that's annoying.
as like a filler.
Do you know what my ick is for a man? When they say hun.
Oh, really?
If a man said hun, hi hun, oh my god, like obviously I'm taken, but if Lee said to me, hun, I'm popping to the show, hun, what do you want for dinner? I would be like, ugh!
Really?
Like,
but what if they had an accent or a geezer and was like, alright, hun?
nah, if it's like, darling.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
like a darling.
Alright, darling. Ooh, that sounded, like,
Peaky Blinders.
yeah, alright, darling.
Right, my turn. What does your bestie do for work? This is easy.
And this is about me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is easy. If you don't get this right, then we're screwed.
Sex ed teacher.
Sex ed teacher. I mean, I don't just teach sex ed. I do teach other things as well. But my main thing is PSHE teacher, and I teach the older kids. So older teenage kids. I have to teach. I am that idiot that has to teach them about condom, sex, relationships,
But you're the best
pornography,
one for
all
it.
sorts.
Pornography.
Yeah, I had to do about the impact of pornography the other day.
And what
That
the
was
impact?
interesting.
In a brief synopsis.
It gives.
Don't go on and on.
Yeah, let me just get my PowerPoint out. No, well, it has an impact on people's perception of what body image and of their body image and what expectations of what their first time should look like and stuff like that.
But I would say, from my own experience as a teenage girl, I didn't ever watch porn, so I wouldn't have that perception.
Yeah, but that's because we didn't have access to social media. Do you know the average age now, fun fact for you, the average age now that a child comes across porn is, one, it's usually accidentally.
Yeah.
And do you know what the age is?
What?
12.
Oh wait, we got that right. We got the money.
Yeah, we got the money.
Money.
What is your bestie's dream job? I think I know this.
Okay, you think you know?
I said TV presenter.
No, because that's not a dream job. I was doing stuff like that, and I did it. This is like dream.
Yeah, but you wanted to be like
astronaut. Oh no, it's not really.
I was gonna say what? No, but you wanted to be like a famous TV presenter. Like I know you did little bits like that, but like you weren't well known for it.
Ouch!
It wasn't like
Screw
dream.
you! You don't even know you. I know you better than you know.
Defense attorney.
That's so much bullshit.
I
No,
would.
that's only because the situation been through now.
No.
You haven't even known about it. It's still the last month. Yasmin's getting arrested. No, she's not.
No, I always, when I was at school, but I just didn't want to go to uni and go through all that malarkey. I want to be a top without having to go through all the things. I'd love to be in the ins and outs of that.
What's my dream job?
Zookeeper.
No, it's not. I love animals, but that's not my dream job.
Oh, actor.
Actress, for sure. Well, like a TV personality.
Like Steve Irwin.
Like a Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
That's
But
absolutely.
just not dying.
Crocodile. Yeah, just not getting... I actually watched a thing about that the other day. How he got stung by the... I remember, rest in peace, Steve Irwin. And if anyone is listening that isn't my mum, had me on MSN when I was young. You know when Steve Irwin died?
Yeah.
I had rest in peace, Steve Irwin in my MSN name. But Yaz, literally, it wasn't just for like a couple of weeks because he died. It was all sad. It was there for months. Months. I literally, and people would say to me, "Not gonna get rid of that."
No.
Like no, like it stayed. I felt so touched by his death. I was like,
Oh my god.
I swear to you. And actually, people I went to school with will probably remember that. Because I remember people basically took the piss out of me for
It must
it.
have thought that you were related.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Steve.
R.I.P. Steve though.
I slightly different, but on Bebo.
I was
I think
telling
I told
students
you.
about Bebo the other day.
Yeah, Bebo was a good one. I didn't have that many likes, so I made up an account to like my account. And I tell you?
Yeah,
And
I
it was
think
Michael
so.
Jackson. And then on MS, and I didn't want to make it look obvious. I just didn't know any other celebrities, so I put Michael Jackson. I didn't want it to be obvious that I'd made up this fake account. So I followed all my friends. And then I saw their MSN name, like, lol, Michael Jackson just followed us. And I was like, oh! They know! I'm bad.
I cringe now at MSN names and like my MSN name. Me and my old schoolmates were
What was
talking
your
about this
email?
other day.
Was it like Playgirl or something?
No, because I wasn't allowed anything to do with Playboy because my mum was like,
No, that's to do with sex, and you're not allowed to have that.
and I really wanted a Playboy bedroom just because it was a bunny, but she was like,
No, it's pornography.
and then she'd make you feel really
Sarah.
awkward. I know, but my thing was
Bootylicious.
So that was okay.
no.
Mine was Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss 779 at msn.com.
That's not okay. And then literally my like thing, like my name, it was like single and looking.
Oh my god!
Rest in peace, Steve Owen.
Now Steve's gone.
Now the love of my life is gone. Widow. Hashtag widow.
How would your bestie die in a horror film, and who would die first? So I need to write how you would, what you think, how you think you would die in a horror film. Clumsy, ironically. Her clumsiness would lead her to die because she would just fall over anything and everything and just get stabbed.
I would literally
Clumsy.
just trip over. I put clumsy, falling over, running away.
Yeah.
Because they would be chasing me and I would literally trip over a feather and that would be it. I'd be gone.
Who would die first?
You.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why?
I think it would be you, and I think it would be you. I'll elaborate.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know how like you don't like to research things, you don't like to plan, prepare things and stuff like that. You like to just wing it.
Yeah.
Like
that serves me well.
no, I don't think it would if you was like. You wouldn't be able to like plan your escape or like.
You can't plan if a murderer came in the room now.
I'd be
You'd
like,
out that
excuse me,
window.
I've got a journal about this. Let me
Yeah.
just get my notes.
Yeah, you'd be dead. I'd be on the run. I'm like street smart.
I'm street smart though. I am. I'm from the ghetto.
That doesn't mean you're street smart.
No.
That just means you had a poor
I was in the-
upbringing.
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
What do you dislike the most about your bestie?
So I think the thing that Yaz hates most about me
Yeah.
is that I love to rough play. Like I love to go wee.
Away from me.
I like to like throw things at people, pinch people, punch people, throw apples in their eyes.
Yeah.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Ow! I love doing that sort of stuff, and you hate it.
I'm not a roughhouser in that way. I hate anything like that. You know, like when kids were at school and they'd be like, "Oh, have you seen this slip?" Bang, and like hit you in the face. I can't.
Yeah,
I would be like, "Don't touch me."
When you're happy slapping, and if you've got your hands bigger than your face, and you've got this, and you just go smack. And me and my mates at school, we used to always trip each other up. It was like a thing, but
we wouldn't have been friends.
we would absolutely not been friends if we were at school.
I don't like it. Still don't hate it. Can't stand it.
Yeah,
Laughing at or causing pain.
basically other people's misfortunes, and I love it. I had to teach my students the other day about genital lice, pubic lice.
I don't know much about that.
Oh, just basically like head lice.
So what
but
if
it's on
you
your
shave?
pubes.
Do they still
You can get
there?
them on your eyelashes as well.
Oh.
Best thing I have found for cold sores, without a doubt, this is so gone off track, but is hand sanitizer. When I tell you now, I have tried them all. Literally, when I feel a cold sore coming along, or I feel like today, I know it's red underneath my nose, so I know one is developing, yeah? I will later, when I'm home, clear off all my makeup, and I will get a bit of hand sanitizer, I'll rub it between my fingers, and I'll just like dab it.
Oh.
And it's because it like kills viruses and that, so it's like
Wow.
eating it away.
Yeah, but isn't that a little bit... You remember when COVID, the beginning of COVID, and Donald Trump made that statement? It was like, if
Swallow,
antibacterial
yeah.
gets rid of it, swallow that.
Oh my god, absolutely. No one sue me. Like, don't try it and be like, I've heard this pod. Yeah, no, this is just what I do, but I'm not recommended. Please seek medical help from your GP if you want help.
But I've shoved hand sanitizer up my nose to get out of a COVID I was positive and shoved it up there to make it look negative.
Did that work?
It did. I put it up there so I'd test negative because I was positive.
Oh.
I can
You
say
were
it
the reason
now.
why it spread.
I literally was because I was where it started. You know, it started up in those mountains.
They thought it was a bat. It was Yasmin.
bat in China. It's me. Biting everyone.
Like a mozzie.
There was a rabid bat going around, and I'm like, get on my flight back home.
She's got rabies. Wrap it up.
Tune in for next time on the pod when we discuss whatever we want.
Whatever we want, to be honest. We're just having a great time.
Yeah, and blabber mouths, as you can tell, we blabber our
We
mouths.
blabber on, we wing it, we're just here for the shits and giggles till somebody giggles and shits.
Yeah, until it gets serious when we have a mental breakdown.
And then we need you.
Mm-hmm.
So, see you next time on Blabbermouths.
Bye.
Bye.